Imagine the scene. A courtroom in 9th century Rome. Everyone is silent. Judges are sweating. And at the center of it all, sitting on the papal throne, is a corpse. Yes, you heard me right. A dead man, wearing the holy robes, being put on trial by his successor. This wasn't a nightmare. This was the Cadaver Synod, and it was the darkest, most bizarre day in the history of the Vatican. To understand why someone would dig up a pope, we have to look at the mess of 9th century Italian politics. It was a time when the papacy was not just a religious seat, it was the ultimate power prize. Pope Formosus was a successful leader, but he had enemies. When he died, he was buried peacefully. But then came Pope Stephen VI. Stephen wanted to prove that Formosus was illegitimate, and he had a creative way to do it. 7 months after burial, the body was exhumed. They dressed the rotting pope in his finest vestments, propped him up on the throne, and the trial began. Imagine the smell, the tension, and the sheer madness. Stephen screamed accusations at the corpse. "Why did you steal the papacy?" he roared. And because the corpse couldn't answer, Stephen appointed a terrified deacon to stand behind the throne and speak for him. The trial was rigged, obviously. The corpse was found guilty. They stripped his robes, cut off the 3 fingers he used for blessings, and dragged his body through the streets. Finally, they threw the remains into the Tiber River. It was meant to be the final insult, to erase Formosus from history forever. But history had a funny way of laughing back. Stephen's victory didn't last long. The Roman public was horrified by the cruelty of the trial. A revolution followed. Stephen was deposed and strangled in prison. The Cadaver Synod became a cautionary tale, a reminder of what happens when power turns into madness. Today, looking back, we see it as one of the most bizarre moments in human history. Do you think we've become more civilized, or are we still playing the same power games? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.